Hello, this is Chiron Intuition, and I'm here to do a reading for the collective. It's not going to resonate with everyone, but if it does, take what goes, and please leave what does not. We have uncertain coming out first. What is this energy here? And then it says 50-50. Okay, wait a minute. Uncertain. What is this card? Uncertain and blinders. That's weird, man. I feel like somebody trying to act like they don't see some shit. They don't know because they don't want to know. What was that other card that I saw? Damn, I forgot. It was 50-50. So this one says uncertain. The other card was 50-50. And then it says blinders. Like somebody don't want to know. Okay, let me get something here with blinders. Uncertain, blinders. Like I didn't see nothing. I didn't hear nothing. And then it says train, like moving on. Nah, man, this is weird. Somebody trying to act like they don't know. They trying to act like they didn't see some shit. What is this energy here? And then it says fortress. I feel like there's a lot against this person. There's a lot against this person. So they can't say anything. And then it says crack shot. It's somebody here that's very good at something. Let me get something here with this. And then it says rings. It's like somebody is in some type of contract or something like that where they can't say anything. And it's like, I guess somebody may have, I don't know if it was bait. Somebody here was smart in look like trying to trap somebody or trying to silence somebody. That's so fucking stupid. That's so weird, like putting somebody in a contract so they can't say anything. What's that, the NDA? Is that what that shit called? The non-something disclosure agreement, some shit? That's what this shit is looking like. That's why somebody can't say something. What is this energy here? Or they was working for them. They know what's going on behind them doors. It says repairman. So they was working for them. So they can't say something because they just want to move on with their life. They're under some type of contract where if they say something, something might happen. I'm literally getting a gunman. Like I'm literally getting a gunman because it says crack shot. And it says book burning at the bottom here and birdcage. It's like they're really trying to stop somebody from getting the information out. They don't want that bird chirping. They don't want the book being read. They don't want something to happen. Look, it says no right here. It says no. They don't want the information. Look, it's a person of air. Look, it's a person of air doing this. They're closing this shit down. They put somebody, I don't know how the fuck they did this. You know how, I don't know the legal system and shit. You know, look at this shit. And I didn't know it was there when I said legal system. I don't know shit. I don't know the legal system like that. But I know these people will be acting like they can do what the fuck they want to do. Because they be knowing the laws and shit. And they can just write whatever the fuck they want to write and run circles around people and shit. That's what I meant when I seen this fortress. I'm like, wow, nah, they got something working against them. Whoever this person is that is just, they say they uncertain, but they know the truth. They know the fucking truth. But it says uncertain here. Because the next card was blinders. So I know they know the truth. They just want to move on with their life. They don't want... This is a big fucking system right here. And I had to say it like that. This is a big system. This is one person right here against this big system. Somebody don't want all of that extra. Okay? They don't want all that extra. But it's fucked up what this big ass fortress has done. That is what's fucked up. It is so fucked up that they will literally try to imprison somebody or take their fucking life or burn her house down or some shit just to keep the atrocities from coming out. You know it's deep. You know it's deep when it's like this. When it's like this, because you know birds like to fly and they like to sing. And books like to get read. And they don't want none of that shit. They don't want no singing. They don't want no reading. They don't want nobody knowing anything. You see this, what's this? The person of air. They know how to work the system. I don't know who the fuck this person is. They know how to work the system because they're the ones that's shutting something down. Look at it. They're the ones that's shutting something down. They're the ones that's doing it. And I just got another reading like that, and you're not even going to believe the card that's at the bottom. Spilled milk. Trying to make something look like an accident out here. This is the same shit I got last time. And then it's the wheel of karma here. But see, something's going to change this time. Something is going to change this time. I don't know how the fuck it's going to change. Only God knows. You know what I'm saying? Because the only way we think in earthly ways and shit like that. But when it comes to God, God can make anything fucking happen. Any fucking thing can happen when it's talking about God. Look, confirmation. Thank you. Anything can fucking happen. Anything. So I don't know how the fuck it's going to happen. But it's not going to happen like this again and again and again and again. It's not going to keep doing that. We got to stop this. We got to stop this. They need to stop their shit. That's what they need to do. I don't know who the fuck these people are. They need to stop their shit, all of them. The whole system. The whole thing. They need to stop. People are dying because they can't get it the fuck together. That's crazy to me. People dying because they can't get it together. Because they can't stop doing whatever the fuck they doing and they want to silence people and shit. People just want to live their life. They don't want to die just because you fucking did something to them and you don't want them talking about it because you're fucking crazy in the head that you got to do things to people and silence them. And you think they're the problem? I mean, man. Some people in the fucking mental institution, I don't think they need to be there. I think there's people with lots of fucking money that need to be in a fucking mental institution. For the things that they have done and they think is normal because they can walk around looking normal. That shit is disgusting when you really get into it. When you really see the shit. That shit is disgusting. Big ass corporations do nasty ass shit. And then go silence people. And then go in prison and shit like that. And who's going to listen to them? Who's going to listen to them? Everybody work for somebody. Who going to listen? Man. That's why I said only God. Only God. Only God can break this one. Only God can break this one. Because that's a big ass system. Yeah, master. Okay? Only God can break this. Only God. Let me get some other cards here. Like, really, this is one of those, you got to put your faith in God because, man, what? Unless it's another damn fortress that's about to help you take this fortress down. Okay? I don't know. What is this energy here? People just want to live their life. You know? They wish all this fucked up things didn't happen, but they can't change that. We got judgment here. Yeah, God. Thank you. I needed judgment to come out first. I needed that. I needed that. Judgment coming. I got chills right now. Judgment coming out first after all of this that I just saw. Nah, they're going to have to pay for that shit. They think their laws are above God. God is going to get them so good. I can't even, I don't know a date. I don't know a time. I don't know a place. But I know it's coming and they know it's coming. Judgment is a real thing. It's not a random thing. It's really not random. It's already planned out. Okay? And nobody knows their time. But there is a time, okay? And that shit is now. We got the emperor here. Yeah, the leader or the boss of whatever this damn empire, whatever the fuck fortress. What is this energy here? We got the Two of Cups. What is this energy? What is this Two of Cups? Who is this Two of Cups? And we got the King of Swords. I gotta take a deep breath on that one. Y'all know the King of Swords that I was telling you got the gavel, and he's the one that closed the bridge, and they're the ones that don't want the book being read and the bird to sing. The Emperor's working with them. I'm tired. I'm tired. That's who they're in cahoots with. Okay? So they're both gonna get fucked up. They're both gonna get for the Emperor, the King of Swords, and anybody else that's part of it. They literally got the legal system in their back fucking pocket. They literally got the legal, or somebody from the legal system in their back fucking pocket. Or a police, so they got somebody in their back pocket. Because, you know, some people be knowing people, right? And then when they need to get off on some shit, or they need something to look like an accident, that's who they call. That's who they call. Because there's no ties, there's no connection, but it's a big ass fortress. It's not a house. Okay? It's not a house. It's not even a mansion. It's a fortress. Okay? What is this energy here? They got many people, many fucking people that work for companies, that purposely go get employed by companies with fake ass resumes that probably got hardly anything on it. You know, people know how to make resumes. Some people are so fucking overqualified, they're not dumb enough to put everything on that fucking resume. You're not gonna get hired. They send professionals in undercover. Okay? I'm just saying. Like, come on now. They'll send people, I don't give a fuck if it's a internet company, a cable company. They'll send one of their people to go work up in there and go look like they don't know shit and go work in there for about a year and go see what you can, you know, it's a fortress. It's a whole system. They got people everywhere. But God is going to get them. Yeah, death. God is going to get them. And I said God is going to get them before I saw death. Let me just tell you that. God is going to get them. God is going to get them real good too. What is this here? A magician. Yeah, God is going to get them real motherfucking good. You don't know the capabilities. Okay? Even though we're literally living in something that God made, they don't know the capabilities. They don't know the capabilities. What's this energy here? But it says Judgment, Emperor, and that King of Sword. Both of them. Anybody that's the King of Sword working with this Emperor, nah, and I feel like they got a lot of King of Swords working with them. Because the way that the King of Sword came out twice in 2 different decks, come on now. And then we got the 4 of Wands energy here. Yeah, it will be something that's completed. It will be something that's achieved here. Yeah, this is the dismantling. What is this? We got the Knight of Swords. Who is this Knight of Sword? Who is this Knight of Sword? And we have the 3 of Swords energy here. And then somebody's going to be able to speak. So maybe after they fucking pass away or something fades away or something. I don't know how it's going to happen, but it's going to fucking happen. It's going to keep happening too. It's going to happen over a long period of time. I'm not even talking about no year or 2 year. You know, I'm just being real. It's not something, you know, everybody got their judgment. Everybody got their day, their special time. And when it comes to this fortress, the whole fortress will be going down one by one. I don't know how. One by one or the whole fucking thing is just going to come crumbling. I don't know how God is going to do it. But God is going to motherfucking do it. God has been doing it. Okay? God is going to do it. It's going to get taken care of when it needs to get taken care of. What is this energy here? And whoever this is, I guess they don't need to say nothing until this shit gets taken care of. Especially if they threatening somebody like that. I mean, damn. We got the Queen of Cups energy here. What is this? We got the Chariot, a Cancer energy here. It looked like something even might get picked up, or it might be a story. It might be something that is something about the future. Because, you know, the truth comes out eventually, right? Like, they wasn't talking about the Martin Luther King assassination when that shit happened. They wasn't talking, you know, they wasn't really talking, you know, about what really happened. You know, they didn't know what the whole Kennedy thing and all that. They didn't know who was who at the time. But it came out at some point, didn't it? Yes, it did. All this shit that they tried to cover up, it came out at some point. There's a lot more things that are going to be revealed. Okay? So the truth is going to come out. They really fear the truth. They fear that shit so bad. They fear that shit. And that's so terrible. They do terrible things and then they fear people finding out about it. Because then they're going to lose their power and their structure and their image and shit like that. But then what about these other people that are left broken and fragmented and shit like that? You just get rid of them. They're just spilled milk at that point. They're just an accident at that point. Man, if y'all only knew the mindset of certain people, they don't give a fuck about nobody's life. They don't give a fuck about nobody's culture. They don't give a fuck about nobody's religion, nobody's sex, They don't give a fuck about none of that. They give a fuck, do we got slaves? Do we got motherfucking workers? Do we got people we can do this to when we want? Do we got people that can fulfill our needs when we need them? Do we got people to do whatever bidding and whatever the fuck we need them to do? Do we got, that's what they care about. They don't care about none of that other shit. Okay? We have the 9 of Pentacles energy. I do feel like somebody's going to make money off of a story. I've never seen nothing like this in the cards. I really do feel like somebody's going to be able to speak on this, and they're going to make so much fucking money because of the things that they know. That is going to be like, what the fuck did you just say? They did what? It's going to be like people are going to be able to speak about it. And I'm sorry, I don't know when. I mean, people might be, you know, it's different ages and shit. Like, something just flashed in my head. That's why I'm saying that, because sometimes things happen to people when they're a child. And then when they get really older, then they can speak about it. And it's like, oh my fucking goodness. A lot of people don't speak about it. There's a lot of older people you will never know what happened to them because they fear their life. They feel they're going to be targeted from the day to the day that they damn die. They feel like if they speak on anything, they say anything, then something going to happen. This shit right here, I promise you, somebody is going to be able to speak on this shit, because that fortress, whatever the fuck that is, that shit's going to be dismantled. And it's going to be so fucking crazy when the ins and outs of how these systems were working. It's going to be so fucking crazy when that shit is revealed from like an insider or people that actually... Man, I don't know what the fuck this is. This is huge. This is huge, and people are literally on their own when it comes to this fortress. Nobody helps no fucking body. The only people that will help are the people that, okay, let's say it like this. The people that they do bad stuff to, nobody's going to help them. The only people that will get help are the people that work for this fortress. Those are the only people that get help. And I'm talking about help covering up things, help getting rid of people. Okay, help rewriting things, changing the narrative, putting the narrative that you want out there. Because you know people believe the first thing that they hear. What is this energy here? This is a lot more than I thought was going to come out in this damn reading. Yeah, this is only God. Only God, only God, only God. Okay, we got the 4 cups. Tell me about this 4 cups. Tell me about this 4 cups. And then we got the Ace of Wands energy here. I feel like somebody's going to get their energy back, or they're going to get their life back, their soul, whatever it is that they feel like they didn't have access to. Because that 4 cups is usually when they're missing something. When something, you're not seeing it, or it just didn't connect. But the Ace of Wands lets me know that someone's going to get that fire. They're going to get that passion. They're going to get that life. They're going to get all of these things. But, you know, man, people got to understand what justice is, and why justice is so important, and why it's not even about necessarily religion. It's really just about knowing that shit is not random, and that there is a creator, and that there are things in place, and that there are deities, and that there are all these things that they tell you is fake and it's just whatever. I'm telling you, this is not the first earth. This is not the last motherfucking place. Okay, I'm trying to tell you. Oh my God, these motherfuckers need to go down. These motherfuckers need to go down. These motherfuckers just need to go down. That's all I can say. Because I'm telling you, these systems are so fucking big. Shit, I'm doing videos on a motherfucking big ass system. Do you understand what I'm saying? These systems are so fucking big. If they really wanted to do something to somebody, they could just do it like that. And everybody know that shit. Everybody know that shit. It's not hidden anymore. But the only thing that is hidden is shit right in your face. It's right in your face. It's right in your eyes and every fucking thing. They do this shit. It's in everything, man. This shit is crazy, man. I don't know. This reading right here is about to drive me fucking crazy. Because it's just a little bit too much energy. It's just too much. It's too much going on. It's a lot. Okay? When you're talking about certain energies and certain systems, man, only God. Only God. What is this energy here with this? Like, don't nobody control the lightning, right? Don't nobody control tornadoes and hurricanes. I'm telling you, only God. Only God. Look at this. And we got the King of Pentacles energy here. Who is this King of Pentacles? Let me get something with this King of Pentacles. It's an earth sign. Who is this King of Pentacles? And then we got the 8 of Wands energy here. Yeah. Literally attacking an earth sign here. Literally shooting energy at this earth sign. Okay, what is this energy here with this? Or targeting. Look, this says free man. They're walking out of a cemetery. Do you hear what I'm saying? This is the Fool card. This is somebody walking out of a cemetery. Okay, cemetery. Like Walking Dead or some shit. Like they treat us like we're dead. I don't fucking know, man. This is a lot. This is a lot. It's like you're going to be free. You're going to be free. You're going to be free of this. They are targeting somebody. Maybe their money, okay, their family, whatever it is that is earthly. Because that's the only things they can touch. They can't touch anything else. Like, once you have a hold of your soul, they know they lost you. Once you have a hold of your identity, they know they lost you. Once you have a hold of your individuality, they know they lost you. Because they need people to be, like, compliant. Okay? They know they fucking lost you. But whoever this is, I'm telling you, you're going to be free. You're going to be free of whatever this is. You're going to be free of whatever these attacks. You're going to be free of this. You're going to walk out of there and you're never looking back. And that whole fortress is going to go down. It's going to slowly go down however it needs to go down. What is this energy here with this?
Chiron Intuition.
It says clear, cancel, and motherfucking release. Okay? And it says friendship and union. I don't know what kind of friendship and union this shit was. But I guess that shit is being released because it says clear, cancel, and release. So whatever relationship, friend, I don't know what the hell, connections, whatever you had with this energy right here, that won't be there. Because it's about to be clear, canceled, and released. Okay? But damn, I'm going to leave this one right here.
Chiron Intuition.
If you liked what I read, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for your likes, shares, and subscribes. I truly appreciate it because it is how we get the messages out in order to elevate the collective. I love you guys and I'll be back with another reading later. Bye.